morning, cowboy. Good morning. How are you? And Ruby's not too far back there. Sapphire just walked up. Oh, you're gonna walk up and get your scratches, huh? Okay. What you think, cowboy? Huh? How about Sapphire? What are you gonna do? Chew on my arm again? Huh? Silly butt. They finally finished off all their hay over there in the lockups yesterday. So Ty filled that up after lunch. So what were they doing this morning? Over there eating hay. They still got lots of grass out there. They better have lots of grass because they got nowhere to go. What do you got? You got a freaking wart behind your ear, boy. How come? Huh? Now I got wart on my finger. Ew. Poor red man. Just looks so ragged. Anyway. Get these girls fed. Go see what I gotta do to read a book. I learned to read, believe it or not. Biggest thing is everything's different. It's a different monitor that I have no idea about. I skimmed through last night, and I guess I'll be somewhat confused until I get everything hooked up and playing with it. Hopefully everything works. Oh my gosh!
She has kept her hood up since I jokingly put it on her this morning.
I tried to get in front of her and she keeps turning. Good morning, sweetheart.
Thank you, butt. Hi, baby. What you see?
Oh, what do you see?
I'm gonna tell you good luck today.
She doesn't know what she sees. Good morning. Oh,
she
your
woke
hands are
up
warm.
on one this morning.
Oh no. We got attitude today.
Running around.
You got attitude today.
Acts like her mother.
Where's your nose? Nose.
Just what you want to do, start the back of her head. Blakely, tell everybody good morning.
Say good morning.
Tell everybody good morning.
Good morning.
Is that your Ray Ray?
Dog's down there. If you had shoes on, you could walk around out here.
I know, I forgot the shoes this morning.
Go figure.
Is that Red Man?
Everybody liked her lighting up shoes.
Is that Red Man? You pet Red?
See if Rainey gets run out or not. She's going, oh, you're there. Oh, and a new calf too. She turned away a little soon though. And
Is Rainey gonna get in trouble?
somebody catching a snack.
Is that Rainey gonna get in trouble out there?
So that's a new calf. That's one of the new calves. That's the new cow. That's the new cow.
Do you want this in?
And of course, Boomer and her baby's catching a snack too.
Do you need out?
Oh, and look who we got
Okay,
here.
we need out.
Becky was pulling some of that Italian ryegrass that's in the yard.
So I found out I was
Because
allergic to it.
she was a little itchy and burny on her hands and arms from doing it. There's one full bag and another bag started.
Oh, do you see Boomer?
And there's more of it
Look at Rainey's gonna get her clock
there
clean.
and in here. And
Rainey's gonna get her clock clean.
some of this looks like it
Turn
too.
around, head to head.
And I picked enough of that stuff up. My back don't feel good this morning to begin with, and
Rainey's gonna get it.
bending over kills me.
Look at Rainey's gonna get
I
it.
did a little over half of what got pulled this morning. So I'm done.
It's a bump Rainey in the head.
Done with that anyway.
Are you gonna wave at him? Hi, baby.
Let's see.
You wave at the little boy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the twins right there. That's the yellow tag one.
Yeah. Oh, look at this calf.
Ah.
She's looking at you.
Boomer's girl going, what y'all doing?
Hi. Do you see her? She's like, hey.
She says, I'm here with my mommy. I'm good.
Oh, isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
Literally just finished all that. Ty had all of them up and the bottom bolt started. Leave the bottom bolt started so you can get the top ones in. And let's put all the top ones in. Except number 7, which would be that one. I checked all those last night. They all had good threads. Well, I checked them yesterday before she was putting them back on. Maybe it was the night before. I don't remember. They all blend together. Yeah, the frickin' nut stripped out on the top on number 7. So that was interesting, trying to get that out. I mean, I did the same thing we did on the others with a socket and a bolt. Ended up finding a bushing that would fit in to press it out because I couldn't get it together the way I wanted to. And of course, it's all in the wrong place. Ended up with a 1/2 inch impact to get it to run it through. Bushing ended up squished down and threaded onto the bolt. So then it was with the ratchet wrench underneath, well, in between, where you can't move, and the vice grips on the bushing to unthread that. But it's together. That part is done. Now I can focus on something else. That's the plan, anyway. And last night when Becky and I were gone, UPS stopped by. I looked at it. We got home like 10 o'clock last night, so I only looked at it. This morning I looked at it a little more and looked at stuff for the console, and it's like, yeah, until I get the console hooked up and powered up, I'm at a loss, more or less. But I got to look in there and find a few things out, figure out what hydraulic oil they want you to use. It's most likely going to get Hitran in it, but I did find where it says yearly you're supposed to change the hydraulic oil and the filter. I don't know how much it holds yet because I haven't found that out either. But that's a lot of expensive oil you're dumping every year if you don't need to. I can understand changing the filter, but anyway, I'm going to look through it a little bit before lunch. I got about half hour before lunch, so give me time to look at it. Your light helped. That light helped even more. Looking through her. I got the rod out. We had to take the skirt off up here. And things were flying everywhere. And now she's able to get in. There was a bunch of shit in behind it.
Well, that rod
There.
just blocks everything, so it couldn't get anything around the hole.
And looking at it, I know half of what happened. This little, I'm not going to say what it looks like, top hat looking thing. It's 2 pieces, this piece and that piece. That slides in it, and the rod keeps it from falling apart. If you want to take that out, you bring it down and you bring it out through that hole. But it's not supposed to be cleared down there all the time. Oh, they even bent there. Right here's where it was at. And keep in mind how loose that chain was. If it was tightened, it would have to be down here to actually get the chain tied as loose as it was. So we're going to take a wee bit out of the chain. I don't think there's going to be any issue taking a full link out. It might get 2 full links out. And right there's the master. Hell of a place to be to try to work on it. I'd rather have it up here. But we might just slip it around. May not be able to slip it over that. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, I can't turn that big gearbox on the other side. So anyway.
There, Tom, I found the plug for you.
Oh, yeah, she wants me to tell you that I couldn't find the plug in this. Well, it's because you can't get in the right spot to really see it until you get the shield off. Right there. And the book says you're supposed to drain the oil out of this every year and change the oil and filter every year. Yeah. And it's either 15W40 or hydraulic oil. Well, it'll get Hitrans and it'll last a very long time. Although 15W40 might not be a bad idea since we might have the seepage. But here's the other thing I was going to show you besides her. What do you think of that? And I'm going to see if I can get it straight enough to use it.
She's as straight as the people in Portland.
Yeah, that kind of matches Oh yeah, this is, what do they call it now? Juneteenth.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, the original meaning for Juneteenth I can understand, but you know, the people in Portland that are kind of like this, they chose to make it their day a few years ago, and then all of a sudden it becomes a national holiday.
I should clarify since I said that. We have nothing against gay people. We don't give a shit, what you do.
I don't care. I really don't.
Don't shove it down our throat. So
Straight through that way on the next road over. We farmed a place for years that was a couple. One was I think he was actually they had a little nursery, and they did very well with it. The one took care of that full time, and the other used that as his release, and he was a very prominent attorney in Portland. They did great. When I was little, little, Mom would be raking hay or whatever over there, and one of them would babysit me. I don't give a shit. They kept it to themselves.
That's what I said. Like I said, we don't have an issue with that. I just wanted to clarify that.
And like she's saying, hell, if I'm walking down the street with Becky and I choose to give her a big lip lock, I can get a ticket for it or get arrested for it. Yeah, you see a lot of the stuff. So.
Yeah,
anyway,
I've seen way too many stuff.
Let's see if I can get this sucker straightened up. Ty says, "Oh, we probably got some rod. Well, Ready Rod is grade 2 at best. This is a grade 5.
Well, I want to say we have grade 5.
And to get a grade 5 bolt that long, threaded all the way down, even if you're not going by the part number, I wouldn't doubt it a bit if that isn't a $20 or a $30 bolt, and it'd probably take a week to get it." Becky brought her back out to see how we're doing.
Come on.
She brought her out this morning when I was underneath the pickup, and I never got to see her.
Brought her out a few times.
Or show her to you.
Brought her out a few times to that. Oh.
Got them fancy shoes on, but then she wanted
Mismatched jammies that we never changed out of.
She wanted to sit on the
Here,
floor.
you push me. Here.
You're gonna break
You're
that
gonna break
thing.
it.
You push TT?
Get out of your chair.
So
I'm waiting for her to ring my butt.
Tell her. Get out of my chair. Tell her.
leverage.
Leave your chair.
Get off the ground.
Soft face hammer. We've gotten
Lifting her cooler down.
from here to here straight. All we got left is right here, and it's not wanting to go. It is wanting to be a real pain.
Oh.
I show you.
Stand up.
That's not too bad.
It smelled like a horrid church.
We're perfect to here. If you look here, we're a little farther away from that jaw than this jaw.
Where'd it come from?
And it's, I don't know.
Did it work?
It's right here.
What are you screaming for?
She's mad
Well,
because
a little
I'm
more
not
work.
beefy and I'm putting on the thing.
Almost makes me wish I had a
Those Susies don't fit you, baby.
threaded hex stock about 4 inches long.
She pulls it off. That's what we're doing.
Just run it through until it's straight, but that doesn't always work either. Especially when you're getting chased around the shop.
Look at me. Look at me. Hey,
She
look at
says,
Titi.
What?
No, all done.
But I was reaching for the wrench too.
You want this?
Watch out for those plug-ins.
Keep going.
And she's actually doing it.
Good job.
She's sitting here watching this and decided she had to do something. It's not perfect.
Good job. Titi, move back around.
But
Oh, hold on.
yeah, it's in 3
I know
nuts.
you're excited. Hold on. Ready?
And she's pulling on the wrench.
Good job.
Finally got
I'm coming.
smart.
I'm coming.
Put the 3 nuts on.
Yeah. Good job.
Put the bend in this nut and these 2 nuts to the edge, and then spaced
You want to sit here and do it
and
tomorrow,
spaced
sit
and
in the
used the
Nuggy, do it.
vise with a little help.
Nuggy, do it. Here, push.
Got it shoved around.
Good job.
It's going to be straight enough to do it. And I don't plan on ever running that chain loose
do
enough
it.
that it climbs
Hey,
like it
do
did
it.
before.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know how warm it is, but it's...
It was 83 when I came over.
Oh, yeah, Becky said 83, and she's been over here
Good
for a
job.
half hour, 45 minutes.
Ready?
Oh, it's probably at least 85. It's warm.
You want me to do
Hopefully
it for a while?
get this all back together. And I
Thunder
still got to
fingers
go.
are still coming up over there.
Yeah, Ty's been... Every time Ty goes outside, she's been watching the
They're building up.
thunderheads
These are
build
here.
up.
Yeah, they're building up pretty good.
Which way are they coming?
Like I said, I'm going to call that close enough because I don't know that I'm going to get it any closer without making it worse.
Yeah.
And look at that. See, we do get Becky to do stuff in here once in a while. Besides sweep part of the floor and forget the rest of it that I needed clean to work on, you know. Yes, I did give her a bad time about that. 100 chain because my breaker goes to 100 and it fit it. It's popped it. I was moving it. It's loose in there. Well, I think it is. Punch and hammer will finish it if I need to. Take a link out, see what it does. I think I can still do another link or another half link, but I don't have a half link. I don't think I do. I haven't looked. So get this together while the video edits. Hope y'all had a great hump day. Hope everybody has a great Thursday. Thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. And, you know, I don't beg for subs, but I'm on a roll lately. If you're not, and you're watching and you like it, please subscribe. Thank y'all.